Hey there guys, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. We are still in Team Rocket's base underneath the game corner in Saffron City. You're kind of roaming around. What do we have here? TM2. I don't know what that is. And I'm not going to check because it probably sucks. Who? Charmeleon. Let's put Pikachu up front because Pikachu hasn't seen some action in a while. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I don't know. I'm betting it's you. Seeing as how you're obviously rubbing it in our face that you apparently have the key. So we'll just fry your coughing and probably your Rattata or Drowsy. And then you'll give it to us because you're an idiot villain, and that's what idiot villains do. They give heroes exactly... Oh, we actually lived. Surprise. At least he didn't poison me. Okay, Mega Punch. Pikachu doesn't really have any weak finishing moves anymore. All he has, as far as damage dealers go, is Thunderbolt and Mega Punch. And then Thunder Wave. I never really used Thunder Wave, and I don't think I've ever really used Double Team on him either. But it's not like he can learn a whole lot of other moves. Pikachu's level up move pool and TM move pool in Generation 1 are incredibly narrow. Anyway, look, he dropped the lift key, as I thought he would because he's an idiot. Also, I'm surprised that they're actually using the word lift. I mean, I know elevator probably wouldn't fit. But when do they ever refer to such a thing as a lift in the English language? I don't know, maybe it's a British thing? But I'm pretty sure in American English it's only called an elevator. I mean, I know in my language it's called a lift. But that's just probably like they just copied that word over, I'm guessing, from British English. Anyway, we have a Machop on our hands, so let's Thunderbolt it. It's probably not going to survive that. Yep. Really digging Pikachu now that he has Thunderbolt instead of Thunder Shock. I mean, I guess that's kind of something that bugs me a little bit about the earlier generations. There are not a lot of, like, moves. Not a lot of different moves as far as power difference goes. I mean, as far as electric moves go, in this generation, as far as damage dealing ones, you have Thunder Shock, Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt, and Thunder, I think. But Thunder Punch is pretty much limited to, I think, Electabuzz and Hitmonchan. So, for other electric types, you basically go from Thunder Shock to Razor Wind. No one can even learn that. Do I have anything I can toss? Let me see. Pokeball, Bicycle, Escape Rope. Well, I guess I can toss the Great Ball, because I'm not going to be using that anyway. Because I only need to catch one more Pokemon, and you can't even use Great Balls to catch that thing. You have to use what they give you. Anyway, we get TM10 Double Edge. That is actually pretty damn good. Pikachu's trying to learn Double Edge. Pikachu can't learn more than 4 moves. Leaving all moves to make room for Double Edge. Yes, let's get rid of Mega Punch. Because Mega Punch's accuracy is a little shaky, and Pikachu can definitely use all the power it can get. So why the hell not teach Double Edge? It's not like Pikachu has that much bulk anyway, so I don't really care about the recoil damage. Although I guess maybe Double Edge would have also been good on my final Pokemon. There'll be other normal type moves. Anyway, these bloody spinning tiles again. Okay, how do I get to the elevator? This one, and then the one immediately to the right. Yep. That's the one, and then just go straight left. It's a little tricky sometimes because you can't really see where you're going that well. And then this one. Yeah, I remember it now. Alright, let's go to the elevator, see what we can reach through that. Don't take the stairs, go in here. How convenient, the elevator is always where we need it to be. No patiently waiting for the thing to show up, thank goodness. Although that would be horribly lame as far as gameplay goes. What do you have, buddy? You lost your little rat? Wow, that's nice of you. Who goes around calling random kids little rats? I mean, I know he's a criminal and all, but still, criminals can have some decency. I mean... never mind. I don't really know where that was going anyway. Double-edged 2-hit KO on Grimer. I can live with that, I guess. Let's see how much Thunderbolt does, because Grimer is pretty bulky. That would have also done the trick. And a coughing. Well, I guess we'll keep Pikachu going. I mean, he's got a good thing going so far, so we'll see if he can one-hit KO this coughing. It is one level? No, should have known. But then again, Smog's not going to do much in return. It doesn't even poison me, and then let's wrap it up. Actually, maybe I should have gotten rid of Double Team or Thunder Wave for Double Edge. Because then I would have still had Mega Punch, kind of as like a finisher move. Doesn't give me recoil to save PP on Thunderbolt. Anyway, this door's open now. Although I think this is actually not the right floor. I think we need to go to B4. Alright, there we are. Not even any elevator music over here. Another stab, brat. Oh boy, it's Jessie and James. Faster than the speed of... How dare you humiliate us at Mount Moon. It's payback time, you brat. Do they actually call Ash a brat in the English dub of the anime? I don't know, it's actually been really long since I've seen any of the English episodes. I usually watch the newest Japanese episodes as soon as they come out, even though I don't speak a lick of Japanese. I don't even watch the Dutch dub at all. It's not even on TV that much either, I think. I don't know, Disney XD is just horrible. I remember back in my day, when I was young, growing up, they had some damn good cartoons on TV, and now it's all this live-action nonsense, and just garbage cartoons where the whole point of the cartoon just seems to be as random as possible. Like, is that what kids like these days? Just randomness without any story or logic behind it? No wonder society's going down the crapper. Anyway, Ivysaur kicks Meowth's ass, and then we still have Ekans. We'll throw Charmeleon in there. Why not? What level does Ekans evolve at anyway? I've never really bothered with using one. I think it evolves fairly early. Like maybe mid-20s? 26, 27, something along those lines. Such a dreadful... Yeah, twerp, that's what they call Ash in the English dub. They don't even call him brat, they just say twerp all the time. So funny, they went with brat in the localization of Pokemon Yellow. I'm gonna find an iron. I guess we might as well use that. Who needs some extra defense? Let's go with Wartortle, because Blastoise is probably gonna be my physically bulkiest Pokemon on my team. Although, I don't know, Venusaur... the Blastoise is definitely bulkier than Venusaur. Alright, here's the big man himself. Let's put Wartortle up front, because he's pretty fond of ground-type Pokemon. I must say, I'm impressed you got here. Oh, that's all he says? I was expecting a bigger speech. Anyway, here we have Giovanni, the head honcho of Team Rocket, with an Onix. I think we can all see how this is going to go down for him. Although he might outspeed me. Rock Throw, no problem. It's a weak move, Onix is weak, Wartortle can take some damage. And that's going to one-hit kill. Yay! Alright, up next we have Rhyhorn. I think this is the first Rhyhorn we're seeing, actually. Took them long enough to pull that one out. Alright, Ivysaur. Let's Vine Whip. Also, when the hell is Ivysaur gonna learn Razor Leaf? He's level 27 already. I definitely thought he would have learned that by now. And Persian to finish it off. Nidoking, because he has a fighting move. Now, in Pokemon Red and Blue, I think he has a Kangaskhan instead of a Persian. They went with Persian because it's more in line with the anime. Bite, no biggie. Let's see how much Submission does. Good enough. Although that recoil, that just ain't nice. Screech, it misses. Fry that cat. There we go. I do like Persian's sprite. It looks pretty solid as far as Generation 1 sprites go. And Nidoking gets to level 30. Pretty nice. What? This cannot be. Yes, it is, you mobster. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. Well, what is it you're trying to achieve then? You haven't told us. Usually, cartoony villains like him divulge their plot information almost immediately, but he keeps it surprisingly quiet. Anyway, you also get the Sylph Scope from this, which we need in Lavender Town. I haven't shown it off yet, but if you would have gone to the Pokémon Tower while you were there, you would not have been able to move on without the Sylph Scope, basically. So you need to go here first, and then go back to Lavender Town. I guess a little bit of backtracking. I don't think they suggest that you need to do this all that much. I don't know, I don't remember if there's a dude in the Lavender Tower that says, oh, you have to go get the Sylph Scope. I think it's in Saffron City. Actually, I'm assuming there is. I mean, it would be not impossible, but probably pretty difficult to figure that out on your own. You'd probably just be wandering around aimlessly trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing. Anyway, everyone's fighting fit. No, I don't want to heal again. That's a problem with mashing A. You think it makes the text go faster, but nope, it does not. Anyway, bag's kinda full, so let's ditch some items we don't need. Let's see. Coin case, Pokédoll. I think this was the Horn Drill TM. That we can definitely ditch that. The lift key, because we won't be needing that anymore. TM2, which was Razor Wind. Yeah, we can get rid of that as well. TM8. What was TM8? TM18, TM49. Oh, that was Tri Attack. We can definitely store that for now. TM18. What was that? Wasn't that Counter? I guess we're not really going to use that, but might as well hang on. We have plenty of room in our bag for the time being anyway. So now that we do have the Sylph Scope, we can go back to Lavender Town. Actually, I think we can... I'm parched. Huh, I can have this drink? Yes, you can. Gee, thanks. That's that extra fresh water I bought a couple episodes ago. If you're gonna go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. How kind of you. Sharing one bottle of water with 4 people. That's not a lot to go around. What do you want? Get lost? Yep, Team Rocket is all over this place. I don't know how they just let this happen. I mean, they have guards. Are the guards part of Team Rocket? Is this like a whole Captain America Winter Soldier thing where the good guys are infiltrated by the bad guys? Crap, I might have just spoiled that movie, but the movie's over 2 years old. You should know what happens in that movie by now. Anyway, this is the TM for Psychic, which is a damn good move, but no one can learn it. So that's a bit of a bummer. And I'm starting to think I maybe should have got me a Psychic type, because Psychic types are freaking busted in this generation. Mewtwo is, I think Generation 1 Mewtwo is one of the most broken Pokemon ever. Generation 1 Alakazam is a pretty close second. I think even stuff like Hypno is a formidable threat in this generation. I'm pretty sure Hypno can learn Amnesia. Slowbro was hell as well in Generation 1, I believe. Psychic types were just really, really broken, which is why they went so far in Generation 2 to introduce new counters, like the Steel type, which resists it, like the Dark type, which is immune. Better Bug and Ghost moves. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll go to the Pokemon Tower. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.